Yeah, I may as well record this now instead of waiting, till I get all the information up again. It is disturbing. I mean, I would really like it to just stop. You know, stop with the presumptions and stop with the name calling and stop with, the amount of videos that really truly need to be flagged and channels that need to be deleted because of the false information that are on these videos and on these channels. Absolutely open for, I'm totally open for discussion on my life, on anybody else's life that decides to make their lives famous, or even famous people that just don't decide to make it famous, but simply the paparazzi are all over them anyway. So I've got my own certain YouTube paparazzi, and they're going around the place, dissing me, putting my facts as fiction and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's going to stop in the next couple of years, so I must accept the philosophical way of taking it is just so be it, and that's the way it's going to be. So I'm just going to react to what I need to react to for the betterness of XXY society in the world and for society in general. So hang on. 2 seconds later. Yes, I am calling somebody a defect and also calling them, or comparing them, to a clown, basically, an evil clown. Both those things, do I regret doing that? Slightly. I mean, I'm not the sort of person really to go around telling anybody to fuck off. I normally tell them, hey, you're annoying me, why are you doing that? And then if they don't get it, and they're deaf and whatever. Deaf, actually, that's a good next point. Hang on. Listen to this. You've said that you don't watch all my videos. Bullshit. You watch nearly all my videos, but you obviously don't watch them all the way through. You only watch a certain point.
Common, you've got over 1,000 videos. I don't have time to watch all of your crackpot videos. Who the hell does? No one's interested in what you've got to say. I'm certainly not.
Now, why do you keep saying that, man? Why do you keep saying that you're not interested in my videos and show a face which I can't even show because the camera won't pick it up probably? Look at that for a face. Oh God, you probably can't even see it because the camera is too bright. But that's the face of somebody who doesn't realise what they're saying. They're not convinced of what they're saying themselves, yet they want to say it. So they presume things and they say things that are simply untrue. They don't decide to question anybody on it, and that's what he especially is missing, because he's not questioning with me, and neither is Boyo Edge questioning with me. The two of them are just going on and on and on and on about stuff that they think is the situation, and it has to stop somewhere along the line. Don't expect it to stop in the next few years. Don't worry, I'm going to get back on my testosterone and be better anyway, but I will deal with this because there's so many problematic XXYs out there, and the problematic XXYs would like to throw it all on me. Fair enough, my stance on there's no males and females, just males and females in the world, doesn't help my progress along very easily, but I'll stick with my guns on that one. You're calling me a liar and stuff like that. Really. For a start, I'm the most truthful person in general, though I have to say I became a liar in the last few months, and I told my best friend, I said to him, I've become a liar. I've been lying about things, because psychologically when you're told that you're a liar forever and ever and ever and ever, then you start to believe it. That's the badness of negative shit, you see, and that's why there's so much negativity in your brain, because you're just concentrated on total negativity. I mean, now you're looking at a poster every time with my face on it, and you don't like me, so you're looking at my face all the time, and that's bad for your health, man. And then with a defect on top of it, reminding you of me calling you a defect. So altogether, you have to calm down yourself, and you really have to get up off your high horse. You're not the only person watching my videos. So when I call anybody a fucker in a video, which I did in the Negative Graham Talks video, I said, you fuckers. And then I said straight after, by the way, Graham, I'm not calling you a fucker. And you called that an offensive video. I think I was pretty clear in that video. And anyway, yeah, I did put, and I put the video to private. I didn't delete the video. I don't delete videos. And you're saying that you've got the Negative Graham Talks now stored on your Coleman's Assad channel. I mean, if you thought the video was offensive in the first place and you didn't want it up for public viewing, yeah, then why do you still have it on your channel? Again, there's no point asking you questions, because you don't answer questions, and you don't even ask questions. You just talk and presume all the time. And so we'll see what happens in the future, because I'm certainly going to take this job back on again, because certainly you're out of control, and you're wrong in most of your statements, and poor you, and poor Boyo Edge, and poor all the rest of you who actually get me wrong on a lot of things that you've already openly stated. And you'll have to regret that, retract that, apologise for that, or pay for that financially. I mean, your reasoning is not to pay for it financially because you've already been in prison and courts and your mother wanted to kill you. These are the things that you've said. But do I want to bring these up normally? No, I don't want to talk about you. I don't care about you on the level of worrying like about you too much. Yes, I did worry 6 months ago. I was like, oh my god, this guy's a fucking nutcase. He's a defect. You know, he's a defect. He doesn't understand stop. He doesn't understand okay talk. He doesn't understand okay debate. Okay discuss. Okay question. He just understands presume, bullshit, lie, and the cockiness of your behaviour is unbelievable. You were overdosed on testosterone, in my opinion. That's probably why you're saying that I'm underdosed on testosterone. Right, you're getting me back again. Childish again. And you called me a child every time. It's really, really, and you keep talking about looking in the mirror. Now, when you're angry, let me explain things to angry people out there. When you're angry, everything you say is basically what you should be saying to yourself. And if you notice when you're angry, it's a really great therapy. When you notice that you're angry, and all the thoughts that are going through your head, and all the things you want to say, just sort of filter them out. When you realise you're angry, you can't realise it when you're out of control and angry and just being angry. When you realise you're angry, look at yourself. Actually go and look at yourself in the mirror. See your face. See the tenseness of your face and how your eyes are, and your nose and crunched up face or whatever it is, you know. Have a look at yourself. I mean, to every angry person. I do it myself as an angry person. And, you know, also recognise what you're throwing out in words and stuff, and realise that most of it is actually stuff that you could actually be putting on yourself. You know. So in this person's case, and again, have I mentioned your name in this video? No. Did I mention your video in the in your channel name, where I said, attention, your channel name is a YouTube stalker? Did I mention in the video when I actually pointed at the defect sticker and the clown sitting underneath it? Or was there even a clown in that video? No, there was no clown in that video. It was just a defect, wasn't it? Defect sticker anyway. Did I say your name in that? No. Now, I might have said your name somewhere else in the video. I'm not going to go check that, because I'm not going to go and do it. Thanks, by the way, for making me famous. I wanted to make that point as well. Jesus, yeah. Thanks for making me famous. The more you continue to use my videos, the more they get distributed all over the world. Thank you. The more people watch it. Fair enough, they'll be watching your videos and getting the wrong me. That's fine. I suppose the fact that you're able to take clips from my videos and make a wrong me out of me means that, okay, I fucked up a bit. I shouldn't have put so many videos up. I shouldn't have left them up, and I certainly shouldn't have just waffled off the top of my head about stuff and trusting that the world was a good world with good people in it who truly, genuinely wanted to learn from each other, yeah, instead of looking for crap. But of course, you, again, your name is not mentioned, have proved that wrong. And so the fact is that you're making me famous, and these people are watching your videos with my content in them, and your content added to my content is nothing but slander, really. There's very little few times where you are actually right about what you're saying about me. Like, for instance, emotionally crippled. I'd absolutely agree with you there. But I'm not crippled as such, but I can be emotionally crippled at times. Certainly when I'm off my testosterone. And of course, when I'm back on my testosterone for a couple of years, then we might start to see a difference, or we might not. But certainly I'll be feeling a difference. So regardless of what look is and what people are getting from me out there in the world, let's say on online world, it's different to offline world. I'm not liked by everybody offline, of course not. Nobody is. But I've a lot of friends. So, you know, and I can't believe I've still got the amount of friends that I do have by going off this testosterone, because I am a different person. But anyway, it's been a very interesting experiment. I'm glad for all the people that have supported me over the last 2 years, and actually the person that has given me shit actually is helping me along too in his own fucked up way. Thank you very much all. Ciao. Peace.